I have been thinking quite a lot recently. It's to do with this thing that I do every single night. It's so fucking awesome. I can't, it's very hard to put into words, into context what I feel every night I push that go live button. I think I've been streaming since 2015. Short break for 2016. I think even early 2014 I was streaming, if I'm not mistaken. 2013 was my first ever stream on Twitch.tv. I think back then it was called Justin TV, if I'm not mistaken. I could be horribly wrong. I streamed Amnesia, and I remember getting around about 10 to 20 viewers that day. It was my first ever stream ever, and I was streaming in the night, and I think I went up until like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had to stop because my mother couldn't take my excessive shouting, screaming, and PewDiePie attempts of level of comedy. Good memes back then. Still great. But my channel has evolved into something such a unique platform. Very different kind of place. I spent most of my years as a content creator, and I fucking put that in quotations because I went from this small kid just trying to do YouTube videos, trying to imitate the bigger guys by making Call of Duty commentaries, even though I fucking hated doing commentaries because, as you'll probably see throughout this whole entire video, I can't really speak full sentences without stuttering or mispronouncing or putting the wrong letter or the wrong word but the wrong place, you know. Grammatically, I'm not really good with it. But what did I learn through all those years on YouTube? One, I learned to never trust an MCN again in my whole entire life. Secondly, I learned how to speak to myself through doing lots of Let's Plays. I did so many Let's Plays, so many, and most of them never actually saw the day of the light, the light of day. Because, there you go, example number one. Because I never really thought my content was worthy. I was only getting so views. Then I got signed to Machinima, and I thought that was the thing, I'm gonna be the next big thing on YouTube, and that turned to nothing. And I fell into like this downtrodden mentality. I was getting like 1,000, 50,000 views on one particular video or two videos. And also those videos inspired me to not give up, that there's opportunity for me, but it also, those videos destroyed my self-confidence as a content creator because I wasn't in those videos. There was no personality of me in those videos. The videos that got the most likes and clicks and comments was videos that didn't have my face or voice in it, and it destroyed but yet uplifted me at the same time. It was a very hard time. Then, I think mid-2016, I started streaming again on Twitch. I only had 1 to 2 viewers. In 2015, I remember this because I had the biggest rise in numbers back then. I went from fucking 10 followers on Twitch to 321 followers, and that's where I stuck. I was stuck by that number for such a goddamn long time. Because I was playing H1Z1. I made my own community there. H1Z1 and the Forest. This is a very ranty video, I'm realizing. But hey, it's gotta be made, it's gotta be done. And then life happened. And as it does, you set priorities. You think, I could do it here and there. I'll find the time. And that's the thing, you never actually do. It was only until I met Incognito Moley. This has to be said. Incognito Moley changed my channel. More than he knows. He was one of the kindest streamers that I've met in a very long time. Such a genuinely nice little, not little, I don't know actually how tall he is. Genuine person that I've ever met on the internet. He's so genuine. Kind-hearted, has not an ill intent, and he's fucking hard. He introduced me to his community, and I lurked as much as I can. I try to learn from this guy as much as I possibly can, because I saw so much potential in him. So as far as to send him something, because I felt that the dude needed he needed help. I needed to send him something so that he can become that streamer, that full-time streamer, and change his life. The guy is gonna get there. So I sent him that thing, and this is not like a thing that I gave to him and I expected something in return. I didn't expect anything. And then I started streaming Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain. And that was the first game that I ever streamed from beginning to the end on stream. And then I met people like Knowles, one of my greatest moderators on my channel. And that's when I got affiliated in December 2017. I made affiliate. And since that day happened, I was buzzing. I got the addiction. I got the bug. I got it in my bone, baby. I fell in love with Twitch streaming. I fell in love with the community. And the majority of my viewers came from Moley's community. And they came and supported me. And through his support, I met people like SypkerKonyn and multiple other people I can't remember now because my brain is stupid. Zamrock, Jessica, basically people that came to my channel on a daily basis and supported me as much as I supported Moley. And through that support, I found my own small community. And we're growing. We've reached 441 followers on Twitch. I sold my first ever piece of merch to Moley's wife. A fucking pillow. I was beyond over the moon. I made the merch because I didn't expect to sell it, but I made it because why the hell not, you know? My first ever subscriber was from Moley's channel. It was Krabby Panda. And then from that point on, it just kept growing. End of 2018. At the end of 2018, I made a deal. I said, look, I'm gonna keep streaming daily. I'm gonna make it to the point that this is gonna become a reality for me. My dream of entertaining people and building a community behind me and doing this full time is gonna become a reality. Ever since I saw my first ever game Let's Play as a child, back in the 2007, 2008. Ever since I was making YouTube videos back then, I've always dreamed, I've always wanted it so bad. How badly I wanted this. And I can't explain to you the feeling I'm feeling right now at this very moment, because I'm at the cusp of achieving it. And it's all thanks to you, my viewers, my community, my fucking I love your face with a bit of pie people. January, February, March. 3 months into 2019. My channel has gone from to quite widely. I have a regular co-host, Andy. Andy does voiceovers. I'm part of a stream team, too, actually. The cephalopodsquad, an absolutely amazing community of streamers. Kind-hearted people that let me in. And then, of course, Fierce PC. Fierce PC signed me on to their stream team. That's not a small thing to look at. I mean, it's a company, a huge company that said, "Hey, this guy in Switzerland, I'm gonna give it an opportunity to do something." Woo-hoo! They gave me the opportunity and said, "You, Rapskillion, aren't a waste of our time. We want to see what you can do. So show us what you can do." And that's what I plan to do. Another streamer I need to call out and give big thanks to is Terahdra. He is such a big streamer compared to what my channel is, and he constantly comes out and gives me shit on my chat for doing stupid stuff. And he's like, you should do this better, that better, this. And I learned so much from him. And that's cool. Bigger streamers supporting smaller guys, and that's what I want to do in the future. In the short period of time, the change that has happened to my channel is not to be, you know, scoffed or laughed at. It is something quite huge in my life. I've become more happier inside. The content that I want to make, it's obviously restricted through in real life activities. So the more that my channel grows, the more this becomes a stable platform for me to rely on, the more time I can invest into it. And that's what excites me. I have so many things I want to do. Streaming is just a part of it. So a huge thanks. Incognito Moley, Terahdra, Fierce PC, Cephalopodsquad, Andy, Knowles, the Evil Canadian, the Rogue Tiger for being one of the most obnoxiously funny and weird 14-year-olds to be in my channel for It's really windy outside. You've changed this South African living in Switzerland, sitting in his office, shouting, screaming, streaming, laughing, crying at times. Yes, I've cried on stream. You've changed my life. And I hope to get to the point where I can change your lives also. I want to say it one more time. I love you guys and girls. You're the most awesome community I've ever had. Love your face with a bit of pie. And I'll see you boys and girls next time. Bye bye.